Once upon a time, in a distant village, there lived a cute cat in a tiny house. This cat's name was Myrnav. Myrnav would play with his friends in the village all day long and sit by his house's window to watch the stars at night. However, one evening he couldn't see any stars in the sky. This made Myrnav very sad. Curious about where the stars had disappeared to, Myrnav decided to embark on a grand adventure to find them. The next day, at dawn, Myrnav began his adventure. First, he visited the village's wise owl. The owl explained to Myrnav why the stars were not visible. A magical cloud covering the night sky is blocking the stars' light. Myrnav asked what he needed to do to disperse the magical cloud. The owl gave him magical dust and said, "Sprinkle this dust on the cloud, and the stars will shine again." Taking the magical dust from the owl, Myrnav set off towards the mountain peak where the magical cloud was located. During his journey, the forest friends accompanied him, chirping birds, a chattering squirrel, and a brave rabbit. Together, they overcame challenges and finally reached the mountain peak. At the mountain peak, they saw the magical cloud that completely covered the sky. Without hesitation, Myrnav sprinkled the magical dust onto the cloud. Suddenly the clouds began to disperse, and the sky lit up with stars once again. The stars shining over the village enchanted everyone. Myrnav and his forest friends danced together to celebrate their success. Now, every evening, they would gather under the stars and spend wonderful time together. Myrnav had brought the light of the stars back to his village through his adventure. Thus, thanks to the courage and unity of Myrnav and his friends, everyone in the village continued to live happily. Every night before going to bed, children would look up at the sky, remember Myrnav's adventure, close their eyes, and dream beautiful dreams, and they lived happily ever after. Every night, gathering under the stars, they kept telling this beautiful story. This tale became the story every child in the village wanted to hear before going to bed.